Hey guys, it's Burgas here, and today I'm going to talk about one very interesting combo. Since I think most of the people are going to go for a lot of summonings if they're looking for Aracha to get her as a ward, and there is a big chance to go for also Sargak. Both of these two heroes have like a 15 chance up, so the chance to summon them together is very big, and we're going to talk about the combo between Sargak and Aracha, where is going to be the best place to use this combo. Also, I'm going to give you some suggestions with which hero you can combine Sargak. Sargak is so hard to pronounce this name of this hero, and also a good combination for Aracha. And if you enjoy this type of videos, basically pairing some heroes, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also join our Discord, is going to be in the link in the description. I'm going to put a link in the description. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to talk about uh, the good side of this combo, and most is going to come from the ward skill of the Aracha, that is having increasing the damage by from 5 to 50% for every one tail. Now Sargak is not having that big range. If you check his range, is like 3 tails in front. If you get him with Aracha, is going to be like 4 tails in front. So in total it's like if you get 5% for every tail. Oh my god. By the way, this hero have a very nice design. I don't know who come with the idea to make him, but he look very bad. Anyway, you're going to get like 20% boost of a Sargak. Now comparing to the chaotic, because there is like this hero is having 2 fractions, and I really like this type of heroes. From chaotic you can go for Vado, for maybe you can go for Khan, which fraction team member gets 20% attack and defense bonus when HP is below 30%. Now I don't suggest people go for uh the Chaos Dominion, since it's very hard to control your heroes and the HP that they have missing. Is also here increase the fraction member damage based on the HP was up to 60% at 30%, which is very decent. All these boosts are very great, and maybe the arena is one of the places where you have some kind of control over the whole situation. If you're looking to use Chaostic Dominion in any other place, for example Guild Boss, there is a big chance you're going to die. For promotional right, there is a big chance you're going to die there also. Maybe for the arena is the only place where you can use freely the heroes there on from the Chaos Dominion. So we're going to combine Sargak with Aracha, and yeah, this is going to just get 20% more damage and 1 tail in front. Of course, a 15% to all attributes. I think this apply for all the heroes. Now the important thing about the Sargak is each attack launched has 25% chance to trigger Blood Spear, inflicting bleed. Now I think this is maybe the main weapon of Sargak, and the synergy this hero is going to build in your team. And this is the physical damage taken is going to be up by 10%, does not stack. And some true damage, which is equal 1% of the target maximum HP. This is also the poison effects that in the Watcher of Realms is doing absolutely the same. Now, is it good combination with Aracha if you want to count on Sargak? In my opinion, yes, just because the other fraction chaotic is not so good. There you just have to lose your HP, and again there is a rare case you can use this fraction. And if you want to go for Sargak for the arena, and I think this may be the best place for Sargak in general, is the arena. Is having this extra 15% damage in the arena. Also is when the target HP is below 40%, increase hero damage by 10%. If the target inflicted with bleed, blah blah blah. In general, this hero is also sacrificing some of his HP when triggers reduce 10% of the current HP per second, reduce defense by 30%, and increase attack by 25%. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, if he's in the chaotic, he's going to get a lot of damage boost. The attack is going to jump by a lot, but in the same time, you have to be like 100% sure this hero is not going to get hit by anything. I have Valeria, and it's a big pain to use Valeria since she's also chaotic and nightmare, and I'm using nightmare fraction as a main fraction. And I'm so careful with Valeria because one wrong move and you're done. Especially in the arena. Arena, you cannot just quit the battle and restart it. If you quit the battle, you lose arena attack. Also, you lose points. So you have to be very careful with these guys. But yeah, in general, I think it's going to be great synergy between Sargak and Aracha. But still, till these days, I think Aracha is going to be the best with Siwas and some other heroes. Now, for Sargak, the great synergy he can actually get is, of course, all the boosters presented in Watcher of Realms. That mean Duores. Maybe I'm going to show you some of the heroes that I think Sargak is going to be good. Now, I think all the heroes is going to be good with Elwyn. She's the main weapon of Elwyn, and the only spell I level up is the Nature Favor, 3% rage every 3 seconds. So it's basically like 1% rage every second, something like this. The other hero that is going to be good for Sargak is also Leia. Leia spells is going to increase the damage by 10%. It's also very nice. And range increasing their damage by 5% every 3.5 seconds. Also, she's giving this rage, restores 10% rage for all areas in the range immediately. Immediately. Afterwards, restore some 1.6 rage for them every 1.5 seconds was 10 seconds. So we're going to get in extra some rage from this hero and attack boost. And the final one is, of course, Duores. You can combine her, the inspiration that is increasing attack proportionally to the caster attack. Basically, you have to stack your dwarves on the attack to boost the power. Now, about the heroes you can use, if we go for the arena with Sargak, you can use something like a Swow. Swow heroes. Now, if I have to pick from the Piercer, I'm going to go with the Siwas. Siwas I think is one of the is basically the best marksman in the game. Period. Now the other hero that you can combine is also if you go for marksmans, it's also the Setram. Setram is also a good hero. Who else I can pick? You can go with Apsan. Also, he's going to be used, for example, for the ground units in the arena, and also Razak. I think Razak is one of the heroes that almost everybody is using in the arena in combination with the new bad boy in the Asen summoning, which is Sargak. So this is my combination for Sargak. Maybe the other place you can use Sargak. I cannot think about other place where you can actually use Sargak except the arena. All the places are looking very dangerous for this hero. Maybe in the promotional, but still, even in the promotional, right, there is a wave of creatures that just need to hit Sargak one time, okay, not one time, maybe 2 times, and Sargak is out of the picture. So I think it's going to be for arena, and this is the heroes that you can combine Sargak with. About the Aracha Sargak, I think is going to be also great synergy between these two heroes. Now for the Aracha, the pairing is... Now we have to mention something before that is Aracha is one of the grunt units. Everything else is something that is that is a range. For example, Wuneria. From there, you can actually check uh, Wuneria, Hex, Razak, Kai, Siwas, Calypso, Nyx, Apsan is the only other hero that is legendary one that is also on the ground. Rest of the heroes is all marksmen. So you can basically combine for any promotional, no, not for promotional, right? But any place where you can use, you need marksmans with the very long range, but in still you need something to defend your ground units. And I think Aracha is going to be absolutely great fit for this. I think there is something that come to my mind. I don't remember which one was actually Guild Boss. Guild Boss is no for Aracha. Maybe you can use her, but use her just to be there, so she can give this all the boost for Siwas, since Siwas is one of the best heroes for the guild boss. In the resource right, you can use her. In the gear right, you can use her. In the gear right 3, in the middle where there is a boss, she can also go and hit this boss. The other place you can actually use her is basically in the fractional right, but yeah, the best combination is for Aracha is any marksman, period. Any marksman you can combine with Aracha, but most of the times you're going to just put her as a ward to give you all the status. Since, let's be honest, I mean, I don't know for you, but for me, the spells of Aracha is very weak, and control is not giving any damage. Now she's having decent ultimate, 40% damage increase in hitting one more target, since she's hitting just a one. And these spider toxins, some very small AoE damage, but also applying poison that is doing 1% true damage to the target maximum HP. Stack up to 3 times can be a decent one, and some stuns. But yeah, in general, she's not doing anything good. I mean, personal opinion, most of the wards, half of them are not doing something. The other half is insane heroes. So yeah, this so far for Racha, you can basically combine this hero with anyone, but most of the time she's going to just sit and give you this juicy ward skill for your marksmen. Now the bad thing is, in the arena you have to use her because you have like 5 heroes here, and some of the top teams is actually using her. If we check this, Aracha with Siwas, maybe here, Aracha with Hatsut, Siwas, and Duores. I think Duores is everywhere. Here we don't have Aracha, but yeah, you get the idea. You can use Aracha in many places. One is the arena, and the second one is your progression or places where you need marksmen. Also in the fractional right, you can use her, and you definitely have to use her, since uh the fraction right, I said correct. uh go Yeah, faction trial, you definitely have to use this type of hero. So yeah, this is my overview over Aracha and Sargak. Are they good combo? And with what to combine these two heroes. And I really hope this video give you a second opinion over these two heroes. Let me know in the comments your personal opinion. Don't forget to like the video if you get any value. Subscribe to the channel and go check it out, the Discord. We're building a small community there. So wish you a great day and see you in the next video.